and anything adventurous. Carlea's platform is Restoring Morality in Society. Carlea says the media plays a huge role in sustaining moral standards and hopes she can work along with the various mediums to help upkeep proper morality in our society. Delegate number 6 is very active in her church and enjoys karate, swimming, and table tennis. She also writes poetry in her leisure time. Carlea hopes to one day be a linguist and a professional model.
Give me your attention, baby, baby. I gotta tell. Welcome to this segment of the competition, Carlea.
Thank you.
You know, they say that you never judge a book by its cover.
Yes,
but you appear very, very shy and introverted. Do you agree with me that you're shy?
No, I'm not.
You're not shy?
I'm not at all.
So tell us, what actually motivated you to enter the competition, this year's pageant, to be exact?
Well, I was confronted actually to do the pageant by a specific individual, and I said no. Then I got home and I thought about it. I called all my friends, everybody that I know, even asked total strangers, and everybody said, be a contestant. So I got home, I looked into the mirror, and I said, if everybody's saying you are beautiful, you're intellectual, you have the possession of the talents, why are you doubting yourself? It's not right. You're given the opportunity to make yourself known, to win something, to strive for an achievement. Why are you going to back down? Don't. So I did that.
Clearly you have a passion and a belief that you can be the next Miss Guyana Universe.
Yes.
Now, tell me about the adventurous side of Carlea.
Carlea. Well, I consider anything and everything to be an adventure. Even tasting of different foods. I love food. And I love going out, meeting different people, trying different things. I am not scared of anything.
Oh, that sounds pretty good. What do you do in your leisure time, Carlea?
In my leisure time, I would write poetry, revise in my book, Spanish, because I'm aspiring to become a linguist, actually.
Excelente.
Yes. And that's pretty much it. I enjoy being around my friends and family.
I noticed that you've selected as your platform the restoration of morality in society. Why morality in society? You know, is this a major problem? And if so, give us some examples of a breakdown.
Okay, well, example. I'm walking past a person and I'm saying good morning or good afternoon, and I'm making myself known to this person, and this person completely ignores me. And I'm trying to figure out why. That means that the person has no consideration for you, no proper etiquette. And they should know that it's the right thing to do to make yourself known to other people too. You're doing the right thing and trying to make you smile. Why won't you do the same?
Is there one other example of a breakdown of morality in our society that you'd like to share with us?
Another example. Okay, so I'm walking on the road, and there's these men. They have no etiquette, no proper behavior, no training, it appears, and they're whipping their stuff out and letting their urination out in public, and it's not right. It's not the right example to set for the younger kids growing up.
So what would you recommend? You know, these are things that have to be unlearned. They're social behaviors and they have to be unlearned. What would be your immediate steps to curb this sort of behavior in our society?
Well, I would want to actually bring back a finishing school into Guyana.
Okay.
And it's a school whereby you teach both male and female how to eat, sit, walk, and do the right things at the right time. And ladylike and gentlemanlike. Open the door for a female, you know, stuff like that.
All right. Well, Carlea, thank you very much. And of course, we do look forward to that school, that finishing school in Guyana to restore what you deem as morality in society as a result of a breakdown in the way in which we respond to each other, good morning, good afternoon, please, thank you, and of course, decency in public, as you alluded to earlier.
Yes.
All the best as you proceed to the final leg of the competition on Sunday evening. And that was delegate number 6, Carlea, who is using her platform, the restoration of morality in society, to further what she believes is actually a breakdown that needs to be restored.
Yes.
It was a pleasure having you tonight.
It was a pleasure meeting you. Good night. Have a good night.
Give me your attention, baby. I gotta tell you a little something about yourself. You're wonderful, flawless, ooh, you're a sexy lady. But you walk around here like you wanna be someone else. Oh, I know that you don't know it, but you're fine, so fine. Fine, so fine. Oh, girl, I'm gonna show you when you're mine.
Katherina Roshana, delegate number 7, sponsored by Lima Call.
Katherina Roshana is the second of 4 siblings. She is a finance assistant and does a lot of volunteer work, especially with children. Her platform for this pageant is bringing awareness to children with disabilities, specifically autism. Katherina Roshana says most children with disabilities locally are misunderstood and not able to access schools and teachings conducive to their special needs. Katherina Roshana enjoys baking, eating pickled mangoes, and reading. This soon-to-be Oriental medical practitioner aims to own a salon and spa and takes pleasure in her ability to remain balanced and neutral in the even most troubling situations.
Give me your attention, baby. I gotta tell.
Delegate number 7, Katherina Roshana.
Yes.
They say 7 is a lucky number.
They do say 7 is a lucky number, and I feel very privileged to be here tonight.
Wonderful. I noticed that you've not actually been using your surname in the pageant. Is there any reason for that?
There is no specific reason. However, my father's quite a well-known man in this country, and I'm a person that likes to have my own voice, and that's why I chose to use Katherina Roshana. Plus, it kind of has a nice ring to it.
Okay. How actually, what inspired and motivated you to enter this pageant? I know that you are currently the reigning Miss India Guyana.
Well, I am, Miss India Guyana, and I've done quite a lot thus far with children, specifically disabled children, and I focus more on autism. I think that this is a great platform to continue doing all of those things and to continue bringing awareness to children with autism.
For the benefit of those of us who are not aware of what autism actually is, give us the definition in a nutshell.
Autism is a neurological disorder. What basically happens is that a child becomes unaware of her or his surroundings. They become, they're not able to understand fully in situations. They can't comprehend well, and they can't interact well with others.
So tell us, how do you intend to further a passion in that area, as well as open the salon that you're planning to open, as well as the spa?
Well, there's a lot of organizations right now here in Guyana. I actually work with Step by Step Guyana. They're also with Ministry of Health. They have one in the Ptolemy Reed Center, and I commend them on all their work they're doing so far. However, I want to implement the ABA method, which basically adds structure and stability to an autistic child's life, because that is so crucial in an autistic child, and that's what I want to do.
To what extent do you think autism is prevalent here in our society?
There's no definite number as to how, or the rate as to how many there are here in Guyana, as far as I know. However, there are quite a few, and more. I want to bring more awareness to the people that are actually in the country that don't really know what autism is, and they categorize it as bad behavior. And I want to teach them what that is, and I want to bring awareness to it.
And how exactly do you intend to involve parents? Because they're the ones that are, they'll have to look for the signs and to be a part of your program of helping the children to recover.
Absolutely. I actually am a part of Apsara Illuminate right now, and every so often I go on TV and I speak on autism, and I wish to continue that and go on to other different media programs and do that. Also, at Step by Step, the school I'm working with, they have the parents volunteer, and they in turn learn quite a lot of things about autism, and they're able to, put that in their household and have a set schedule and a set, stability in their life, in the child's life.
All right. Well, thank you very much, Katherina Roshana.
Thank you.
Delegate number 7 in the Miss Guyana Universe Pageant 2013. All the best as you proceed to the final leg of the competition on
Thank you
Sunday
so
evening.
much.
Give me your attention, baby.